Hello, happy Tuesday. So, I don't know, my computer's been, I don't know if it's my computer, it might be my phone. I think they're redoing, here in Australia, we got the NBN, as the National Broadband Network anyway, so all the time they're always upgrading. It's not even, I don't know, it's not even good internet to be honest at the moment. Like, you can't even connect to it as is, so I'm having trouble. So I don't have my phone's like, I don't know. So I've done my morning post this morning. It only posted an hour ago, but I posted it on from my phone. I don't know, 4 hours ago. So I didn't even show up. And I'm like, what's going on? So I do it manually again. So probably unless it's come up, I don't know, and I just can't see it. But if I have, it means I've posted 3 times today. But anyway, so my Facebook's all over the shop. But anyway, today's video is pretty much my week 7 results from the ICO Gold Rush passive income system. I'm going to have to use a whiteboard because, like I said, my computer's not really working that well. I don't know what's going on. The internet's dropped. The IPS page is still bloody loading. So, I don't know. So, what do we got? Let's see. Bear with me because I'm not an artist. So, never done this really. It's funny because every internet marketer I've seen do this. None of us can draw to save our lives. But anyway. So coin 1, so I can't even bring up my results from last week. Anyway, so coin 1 this week. This is a faster paying coin. So it's still producing the coin. It's still spitting the coins out. So it's 127.61. Coin 2. Now, coin 1's gone down in price, obviously. It's 2.44. So that's actually gone up. This is a higher paying coin. I'll explain in a minute. So coin 3 is a faster one, but it's having some issues at the moment, but it's still paying, so we'll take it. And coin 4 is paid out this week because it hadn't for the last week or two, and that's 2.87, and that's a slower paying coin but a higher price. In coin 5, I'm still grabbing some. And because they've had an issue this week with their wallets, so they're upgrading the wallets. So that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It just means that means the team's develop. They're still developing the projects. That's awesome. It's when they don't develop the project that's when there's a problem. So the coin 1 is a perfect example for that at the moment. So it's still spitting out the coins, a lot of them, but it's the development team is a bit down the shitter. So, but we still got the coins. So this is the thing with the master nodes. You can have a project, and if they don't develop it, but they don't keep developing, the actual coin price will go down. So that coin price has gone down a lot for this one. Yeah, but that's all right. It can be picked up again, and it can go up. So you got to remember, guys, if you're coming into the IPIS system, this is a long-term play. This isn't a short-term at all. You know, right? It's not going to get rich next week, next month, whatever, right? This is a long term. This could be 6 to 12 months. But you got to remember, if these keep paying every week, it's all that matters. Okay. Ideally, the idea is to find the decent projects. So, like I said, this one's a faster paying. This one's a slower, faster, slower. This one's in between, but this one's a good project. Okay. So we still got another week or two for this one. So we've already hit down 1 week, so we've still got 2 weeks to build this up. So this is going to be, this one is actually the #1 coin. Out of all of experience of all the weeks, of 10 weeks, and the 12 different coins or 10 different coins, whatever we got, that's #1. I'm actually going to go on a limb and say this one's #2. This one's #3. And I dare say, we'll say the boys will come back to these two. Now, obviously, because I went into #1 and #3, I wouldn't say heavily, but I wish now, like, there's a learning experience. I think a lot of us are learning it too. We probably wish we didn't go into 3 and 1 as aggressive, and more 2 and 3, and now 5, because a lot of people missed out on this one, obviously. If you've been watching my videos, you'd know why, okay? Because obviously people joined late, because when that coin was available, okay, it's at the beginning. So these 3 are the ones I'm looking at mainly. These 2, they've gone down a little bit. This I can see 3 picking back up in the short term. maybe in a month or two. So the idea now is just accumulate as many coins as possible, and coin one can come back. It's just one of those things. Okay, so it's like it's like the market. It's exactly like ICOs. It is exactly the same, except this pays you weekly. Okay, well you're earning 24/7, but we get paid on the Monday, paid weekly. Where an ICO you have to wait, so you still have to wait. Sometimes you got to wait 2 or 3 months. Sometimes you wait a month, whatever. There's one we're in. I know there's one ICO where a lot of us are in, and it still hasn't paid out yet. But anyway, it hasn't given us our tokens yet. So the longer the better too, I think, for that one. Well, at the moment, I don't know. I'm up and down with that one. I'm resigned to if I lost out, I lost out. But if I'm hoping they don't release it really until the market starts going up. That'd be the ideal situation. Now you got to remember too that these two slower ones right here. So I'm already accumulated. I like this one here because I can't tell you what it is, right? Because if I tell you what it is, it defeats the purpose of joining our community and learning a new skill set, all right? If I'm just telling you what it is, there's no point me even doing the video. So this coin here alone, I can tell you now, and it's a kick-ass project, kick-ass coin. I can tell you now, its all-time high has been $80. Okay, so while it's only returning what it is, and that depends on me too, right? So obviously I put a bit in, but I wish I'd done more. Okay, but this coin has the potential to get back up to that. Now, even if it doesn't, until say that the market goes, say Bitcoin's about $7,000. Looks like it's going to go under 7 the way it's going. If the market goes back up to 15, say Bitcoin goes to 15 to 20 grand or something, right? Those prices are going to go up as well. Okay, and then all these rewards we're getting every week, you can just imagine what the coin's going to be. Okay, now when it was, so say January, when we're at the all-time high of Bitcoin, this one was up at $80 a coin. Okay, so you can see I'm going on the potential of this coin and the potential of the project. Okay, I like the development team. I like everything about the coin. This one here, even the other slow one, I'm pretty sure at its height was $60 a coin. Okay, now everything's obviously suffering because Bitcoin's still trying to make up its mind what's going on, or the market's just, we're getting dictated to at the moment, really, aren't we? So who knows how low it's going to keep going yet, and then if it's going to shoot up. Now, coin 5 is definitely our best performer, which I didn't jump into the first go. So I'm trying to get it at the right price, and I'm trying to get I'm trying to get a fair few of them. That's the idea. If I don't get as many as I want, well, that I wish, it doesn't matter as long as I get in and it's earning. Okay, and I know it earns better than both of these two slow ones. So my strategy now is, and because we've got a new coin out this week too, it's definitely a faster coin, so it's definitely more of a high risk. So I'm actually probably staying away from it. I'm going to do a bit more research on it, but I'm probably going to stay away from that coin. And I'm going to try and stick to my 3 slower ones at the moment. I think that's the feeling I'm getting. The faster ones I'm noticing now, I mean, they're good at first, but the track record at the moment is they're decreasing as the weeks go. So, but that could be because of the market, or it could be because it's not not as strong as a coin as we thought. Maybe the dev team's not as good. So yeah, so we're all learning from this every week. Okay, so there's no right or wrong. I mean, if you come in, you don't have to go to the coins that they're doing. You just get in, learn it, and then start implementing what you learn. That's all it comes down to. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. I mean, I can only just keep telling you, or keep showing you week to week how I'm going. Obviously, I'm not selling any at the moment. Don't even need to be honest. It's just a matter of, I've got my 3 I want to build up at the present stage. Hopefully the boys go back to these 2, and then I'll decide if I have to get rid of these to help me get more of the other ones I want. Okay, so that's how it works. You don't have to hold, you can sell. It just depends. Everyone's different. Everyone's got different strategies too. So, and that's why webinar 37 last night, obviously, it was pretty good. Even if we had some technical difficulties with the big boss man, but it didn't matter. We still got through, and yeah, can't run smoothly all the time. Obviously, like my day today, my computer's not running that well. So, but yeah, you just, I don't know, you just find a solution and you just go from there. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna leave it because it's a bit long. Have a good day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.